Bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this.
It's the NBA. Hey, welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to the Golden State Warriors. Now here's Leonard. A shot by Harden, wide open. Hits it from three-point range. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
On the wing, Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. And Caro. Off target from outside. Harden with it. Dort covering. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Gasol. Here's Harden. Count that one. Harden's got 5 points so far.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Now here's Hardaway. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Kispert with it. Back to Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Hardaway. All sorts of time. The rebound by Harden.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's tipped. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Giannis.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Over in the corner, Gasol. Leonard inside. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. .112 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 6. Now Giddey.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Clippers ball.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here is Harden. He's got 11. Again, the Clippers.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here is Daniels. 8-point game. A rebound by Gasol. Leonard attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Wallace outside. Back to Smith. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
22.
James. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Oklahoma City foul.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
First team foul.
Clippers leading by 10. Here's Harden. Takes it inside. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Smith for 3. Kept alive. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Clippers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Eason just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Here's Primo. Back to Highland. To the paint. Here's Mullen. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Highland with it. Pass to Primo. Here's Nwora. Here's the floater. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now here's Hardaway. Still scoreless. The wing jumper off target.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Primo. Los Angeles with another miss. And they're trailing by 14. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Almost whenever he wants to. Benny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Primo. Drummond a screen. Here's Highland. He's covered by Eason. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now Highland. Still yet to score. Pass to Mullen. Now Highland. He's covered by Eason. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his first basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Here's Highland. Off target with the runner. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Highland. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. And he drives in. It's Sullivan to Antetokounmpo. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Trailing by 11. To the middle. Here's Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Outside Mullen. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Smith. The three Drills it from outside. Smith's got 5 now.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
A deep 3 from Harden. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And stolen by Eason. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Leonard with the steal. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Harden following the basket by Jabari Smith. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Outside Mullen. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Just 5 on the clock. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Gasol, and the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 9.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And here comes the break. Outside, Mullen. Giannis grabs the miss. Under trailing by 11. And here's Daniels. Hasn't made one yet. There's the drive, and that one drops.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Harden, that's good.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Smith outside. Here's Giannis. James Harden with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
They get it back. Outside for Gasol. On the wing, Harden. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Harden with it. Outguarded by Giannis.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. .50 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Dort. The 3. And they recover it. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, Leonard. Here's Kispert. Now here's Harden. He's got 25. Pass to Kispert. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 1 second left. Eason And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first.
Eason.
And the second free throw, good. Up in time. The shot will not fall. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol screen. Harden with it. Picked up by Banchero. From 20 feet out. Harden, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Hardaway with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Right side, Gasol. Harden with it. Outside, Leonard. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here. The interior with that size and frame. Look out.
Outside for Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Smith. Driving in. And slammed in by Smith.
Just a few big steps and Smith able to get to his spot.
Now Harden. They set the screen. Smith with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Black, no good. Clippers leading by 9. Nobody near Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thunder trailing by 12. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers call time here The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. For the Clippers. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Highland. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Moron. That's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's...
Oh, yes!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Drummond the screen. Here's Primo. Good on the triple. Primo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And 101 left here in the 4th quarter. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 20.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Johnson outside. Pass to Primo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Highland with it. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.